Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Tim.
Where are we at?
We're at the Crown Plaza in Cappadocia.
Okay. And what kind of place is it?
I think it's a four-star hotel. It's an IHG property.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, I was going to book this hotel room with points. However, I got an offer stating that if I booked it with cash,
Mm-hmm.
I would get double elite nights and double points. So I switched it over to a cash booking.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On top of it, I was able to use the suite upgrade
Mm-hmm.
on this. And we've had this suite upgrade for a total of 8 nights.
Yeah, nice. Two
So
rooms. Very nice.
that's really nice. We've got a separate bedroom and two bathrooms,
Mm-hmm.
which is really nice. And for the first 4 nights, we spent $300.
Mm-hmm.
So about $75 a night for a suite. So not bad
Yeah, I like it. Plus free breakfast.
every morning because we're Diamond members. So we do get
Mm-hmm.
that as well. They do have a club lounge here, but we don't have club lounge access.
Not yet.
Not yet. But they have a wonderful gym.
You got a great gym.
You really enjoy that.
Yep. Use it every
And
day.
the sauna and the spa area is extremely nice.
Mm-hmm.
So he's working at the gym. I'm going into the sauna.
Mm-hmm.
It's been kind of nice. But
Yes.
they have a separation here too between ladies and gentlemen. You cannot use the same saunas at all.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to wear caps if you go swimming,
Mm-hmm.
which they will
Swimming
gladly
cap.
sell you.
Yes. Mm-hmm. They're funny.
So, and you've really enjoyed the breakfast every morning.
Mm-hmm. You have a nice buffet. I think hopefully took pictures of it.
Yeah, we did. And also, they've been making me their version of
Eggs Benedict. Their
without the
version.
hollandaise sauce.
Yeah, without the sauce, thick bread, and some kind of meat that she can't identify.
Yeah, it's really strong meat too.
Mm-hmm.
Really
It's more of
strong.
like a liver paste. I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
I didn't quite enjoy it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they have made me omelets as well. So that's been kind of nice to get that as well. They have a beautiful restaurant on the 13th floor.
Mm-hmm. Well, there we took pictures of that too in a video to show you what it looks like from there.
And it was really surprising that they celebrate Valentine's Day here.
Mm-hmm.
I was shocked to see that. I mean, we went out today to get some more baklava because I needed more of that in my life. And the lady says, I love you. And I said, I love you too. I think wanted us to buy more candy.
Yeah.
She asked if we were married and said, you need to buy this for her. And I
Mm-hmm.
said, no, I just really want baklava.
Valentine's Day candy.
Yeah, they had a lot of balloons.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the best thing about this hotel is?
You're in it?
Thank you.
There you go.
That's connected to a 5-story mall.
Yes, it is.
You can walk from the lobby directly into the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a nice food court upstairs with an
Mm-hmm.
Arby's
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they got 10 restaurants
and a
up there.
Popeyes
Yeah,
and a Burger King.
yeah,
In case you're worried that you won't have enough
Arby's.
American food,
Yeah.
they've got a Popeyes here,
Mm-hmm. Subway.
interestingly enough. Yes, Subway as well. So
And the
4
rest are
choices.
locals. Yeah.
Yeah, for Cappadocia. Who would have thought? But it's been very nice. And the prices at the food court have been really reasonable.
Yes, they have like $4 to $7 for
Mhm.
meals, so it's really nicely inexpensive.
Yeah, we got a pizza a couple nights. It was less than
Mm-hmm.
$12, and that included 2 sodas, and it was a medium-sized pizza.
Mm-hmm.
They don't put any marinara sauce on it, but
Mm-mm.
it's okay. It's a good pizza. So it's a Turkish style pizza, without a doubt.
I
But
got one with drink, fries, and 2 small sandwiches, which were about probably 5-inch sandwiches, and it was only like $4, $4.50.
yeah, that was really a good price.
So that's a great price. Yeah.
I think so. I really enjoyed that. I will say though, what's really cost us the most here has been the taxi rides
Mm-hmm.
again. So
Yeah.
very typical of Turkey,
Mm.
going anywhere in a taxi or because they don't really have Ubers here. They have
No.
an Uber type service, but it doesn't give you a predetermined amount up front. It just gives you a range. And
And the range is off by can be 3 times more than expected.
quite significantly. So
So today was $42 to get a 26-minute ride. In back was like $42, and then
right.
getting to the airport was 100, and so there was different. You know, they were a little expensive.
So the taxis have been, or the Ubers have been the most expensive part of our stay here. They're probably more expensive, unfortunately, than the hotel itself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
And eating out in certain restaurants are expensive, but other ones are cheap, so it's great.
we haven't
Yeah,
really
really funny.
run into that in Cappadocia because we
Yeah.
haven't really eaten out of really nice places. It's been
Mm-mm.
snowing quite a bit here. They had
Mm-hmm.
7 to 8 inches yesterday, so we were in the mall
Mm-hmm.
for the most of the time. So today we did venture out, though. We went to the underground city. What do you think about that?
That was really cool. You'll have to see the videos of it, the pictures of it. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's 8 stories down.
8 stories
of underground tunnels and rooms. It's built, carved out of stone. It's very interesting.
And they have a church down there, I understand, and a place where they kept their wines and their food. Huge ventilation system. You can see all the way down. Well, I don't know if you can see all the way down, but you can see quite a far down. Then the light kind of gets dim, and you think it's just an endless well. But it was really interesting. They had all the lights along the way, illuminating the whole trail and everything. I think it was about 13 euros each for us to go in there. It took about an hour, hour and a half to see everything. But that was really neat. I hadn't expected that.
Yeah, it was unusual. I've never seen anything like that before.
It was really neat. Definitely worth the visit, though. Definitely worth the visit. We went to the largest one. It was 8. And they said the one we went to, and I'll put some video clips of what we saw in there, but the one that we went to, only 20% of it's open to the public. 80% of it's still closed.
Yeah. So it's huge.
Huge underground
city. Yeah, interesting.
It's amazing. All of the staircases they built in there and the rooms they built in there. It's something else. It's just a huge maze underground.
It's small too. Very small stairways.
Very, the height was a challenge sometimes. Not so much for me, but for you a little bit. Crouching to get down the stairs. And then you walk into the huge room that was very open. It was quite interesting. And then the other day, before that, we went to see the fairy chimneys.
Yep, those were pretty.
And the city that was built into the hillside. That was interesting. We had a wonderful tour guide for that visit to the city. And he allowed us to pet him quite a bit. So he would run up in front of us and show us the way, which was nice because it was snowy.
Yeah. He was paid in snacks. So.
And pets.
Pets and snacks.
But yeah, we were the only ones out there. I think it was like 8 a.m. in the morning. No one was there except us. We could tell because our footprints were the first ones there.
The only ones there.
Yeah, it was interesting. But we saw more people when we went to the second place to see the fairy chimneys, and they were headed down to see the...
Yeah, we just happened to go there first, even though it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. We were the first one there.
Our guide saying, go down this way.
Yeah, there he goes.
If I go that way, I'm going to fall on my butt.
He's gone.
It's snowing on me.
It is.
Well, you have the whole place to yourself.
We do. Okay, left or right? Let's go this way. The tour guide said so.
The tour guide said, oh, there's the tour guide again. Hi, tour guide.
Okay, watch out.
Because it goes all the way around here. Look at all the pretty fairy chimneys in the village. And it's literally snowing on me.
That's it.
Yeah, I would hope to see some of the hot air balloons going up, but they weren't going up that day. So, but the fairy chimneys were really interesting.
They're pretty.
They're very pretty, and they've been carved into as well. Apparently people lived in those as well. Those are really interesting and unusual. Kind of reminded me of the hoodoos, but not really, because they had the darker rock on top. Very very pretty, very interesting,
Yeah.
without a doubt. So those are the two activities we've been able to do. We had planned to go horseback riding, but as I said, when we arrived here, there has been snow on the ground.
Yeah.
So, and there's been snow ever since, and it snowed several times as well. So, see, everyone's slipping.
Yeah. Do you want to stop here?
No, I just don't want to die. This way? We haven't been able to go horseback riding because we wanted to go into the valleys and see that. And I also wanted to go on a hot air balloon ride with you today.
We had it scheduled, but it got canceled.
I canceled again because the winds were too strong up high. So I don't know when they're going to go. We looked at it for 7 days straight, and they're just not going up, unfortunately. So we'll have to do it somewhere else.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Yeah, that would have been nice, though. But this is a nice hotel. You've really enjoyed it. Definitely worth the money for, I think the first 4 nights were on my account, and it was $75 a night. Then we wanted to put the next 2 nights on your account because then you can start earning your points and get your stuff as well for lounge access. And that was $75 each night. Then they let us stay in the suite upgrade, so we still have the room. And then we're moving to the Marriott tomorrow night because they're sold out. So we'll be in the Marriott for the next 2 nights before we head to Antalya. So we're having a great time. We're just spending a lot of money on taxis.
Yeah,
I think that's where the bulk of our money is going this month. So that's unfortunate. But if you want to get around, especially because of the weather and the snow on the ground, it's very slick. We have to have some taxis here. And we're not the closest to anything really.
No, but they do have tours that's from the hotel, but we didn't take them.
No.
But we could have looked into them and told you what the pricing was.
Well, he asked us when we first got here about a hot air balloon ride, and he said it was $100 each, and he said they're going up tomorrow. And I knew they weren't going up tomorrow because of the weather for the next 3 days was going to be cloudy and yucky. And I'm like, you're not telling me the truth, so I'm not going to believe you on anything. And I also knew with the Viators that I had booked that it would be fully refundable. So that's why I booked the Viators, the hot air balloon ride. And they have refunded the $160. It was only $80 a piece to take the hot air balloon ride. And that could be just because we're here in the middle of February, which is low tourist season. So it might be more expensive in the spring or summertime. But that's been our experience so far in Turkey. People have been extremely nice.
Oh, yeah.
We see a lot of people in the mall, especially when we get food there. They ask us where we're from, what we're doing, and they all say they want to go to America. So.
Yeah, a lot of them speak English. There's some that don't, but
they try. They definitely try. They've been very, very friendly. Especially a lady said she loved me today. That was so nice. That's all we got for you today. Thanks for watching.
And please like and subscribe.